I didn't forget to start recording, so there we go. So I'll just start. I'm not going to start all over again, but we're going to talk about bones today. I'm glad I remembered that, otherwise it would have been a very, very blank stream later on. So, bones. So, a bone is a length of calcium and minerals. I'm going to use this as an example. So it's nice and long and it can bend. When you are a child, at the ends, you see there, the two bulbous ends, in between there and the main bit, there is a gap called the epithesis seal, which seals up, it grows in and goes together by the time you're about 21, or if you actually have any medical conditions previous, or you smoke, it can actually seal faster, which stunts growth. Now, the epithesis gap is like this banana, you know, the floppy banana. It's the jelly inside, so what happens is it kind of sits there and cushions the edge, so it allows the bones to bend when you're actually growing. That's why some children can have bendy limbs. That's not just down to rickets or anything like that, it's down to basically weight upon this gel. What happens is at night, when they've had a good growth period, it extends out and the bones grow around and the gap then goes back again. Too much weight, especially in weight training, it's a bit controversial this, but it can actually grow off centre like that. That's when it gets a little bit problematic and you actually get bent limbs. Bones grow more at night because that's when the growth hormone comes out when you're sleeping. You've got more growth hormone during the night. Now, when you get older, you can get something called osteopenia, which is a weakening of the bone, more porous inside, and then that can actually develop into what's called osteoporosis, crumbling, brittling, bending of the bones. It doesn't mean they stop growing. On the contrary, bones never stop growing. It's called osteoblast and osteoclast. If you put a bone under pressure, if you break it, or I'm not going to break this, or if you bend it, it sets a reaction going. So what happens is it sets osteoblast going, which basically gets rid of the outer layer of the bone and then replaces it on the inside with new bones. So it's like skin, it kind of keeps replenishing itself. So if you put a bone under a little bit of weight or resistance, it will grow and get stronger. That's why light workouts with light weights and resistance, a little bit of twisting, but not too much, especially with osteoporosis. You don't want to grind those bones because they're already weak enough as it is. You can actually strengthen it. You will not reverse osteoporosis or osteopenia. You can retard it. Right, well that's all over and done with, so why don't we get on with, I haven't put my blinky lights on either. Wow, I really am forgetting everything today, aren't I? So, let's start with the warm-up, shall we? Are you ready, Eleanor? Okay, and let's start with marching on the spot. Right, we're about 20 seconds behind on the stream. So, I hope everyone's alright on this happy 1st of May of recording. Right, we're going to go wide legs. We're going to do a lot of twisting, a lot of arms crossing as well today. So we won't do much of that. What we'll do is we'll do reach overs. You alright for reach overs?
Yeah.
And let's go. Excellent, in time. Oh, I like that. It's a good picture. That's it, good. 3, 2, 1, and back to marching. Excellent, good. I'm doing so well. Oops. My mat's moving all over the place. So how are you feeling today, Eleanor?
Very good.
Good, energised?
Yep.
Good. I need that. Oh! Just told me to shut and sit down. No, we're not. We're going to get moving. So higher knees. So all we need today is a pair of dumbbells and water. The mat is only for the last exercise, but I will be giving you alternatives because it is a little bit of a difficult one. Eleanor finds it easy, but you can use a wall or a chair. Excellent, good. I like this. I hope everyone's feeling nice and warm now. Right, I'm going to start by explaining the first exercise. XY, oh, I'll get my dumbbells. XY step out. So what we're going to do is we're going to get down into a little squat, so your bottom's back, arms crossed over. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to go up. As we go up, stick our arms out, try and get the shoulder blades down. So you're bringing your chest up and out. And as you do that, you step out to one side. And we're going to cross, and then we're going to change to the other side. That's it. That's it, you don't have to do it yet. Keep on watching for another 12 seconds. Seven seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. As it cross, out. I'll get to the same side as Eleanor. That's better. So just think of this like undoing your shopping bag or your school bag. As you can see, we've got 10 exercises in one row. We're using a lot of the core muscles. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, right, excellent. The next one is going to be a side push with a slide. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the dumbbells, push to one side, and as we push, we'll step out. So we're going to step and then slide in. Then we go the other way, slide in. And let's get going. So it's a slight lunge to one side and punch out to the same direction. Try to keep those shoulder blades down. If you have trouble with your shoulder blades going up, punch a little bit further down so you're not bringing those shoulders up. Hey, you're cheating now, you're going. I've lost it now. Punch and slide. Punch and slide. 2, 1. Excellent, good. Right, we're going to do dumbbell callouts. Dumbbell punches callouts. So what we're going to do is we're going to punch outwards, upwards, tummy tight, downwards. Red sock or pink sock, green sock, and let's punch out. Let's try this. Upwards and downwards. Pink sock. Wrong one. Green sock. Forward, out, out, forward, same thing. Down. Green sock. Yes. Up. Green sock. Pink sock. Excellent, good, that's a rest. So what we're going to do is put the dumbbells down. And we're going to do flick kicks. So we're going to be standing upwards, we're just going to kick out. Flick our foot out. If you want to put a little bit of a hop in it, you can do. Or you could just stand there and just kick out. Let's go. I'm going to put a little bit of a kick. doing it arm in arm, we could do like a can-can. Bit of Irish dancing maybe. Excellent, good. Keep that heart rate going. 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, good, right. Well, I'm actually going to take my hat off because I'm getting very, very hot. Yep, mind the glare off my forehead. So what we're going to do is we're going to do double knee to elbows. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring one elbow to the opposite knee. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and let's get going. So we'll start on this side on that, this way, and we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, opposite, that's it. That's better. Lack of coordination. She gets that from me. 15 seconds. Let's do singles. It's boring singles, isn't it? 1, and let's change. Right, we'll do Sumo Stomp. So we have nice wide stance. Feet at 45-degree angles. Make sure your knees follow your toes. Bottom backwards. Get down, and what we're going to do is we're going to go up and down. Up and down like a sumo down wrestler. Bottom down, come on, bottom down. Come on, you can put your bottom down a bit further. Bend your knees, stick your bottom back. Look how far my bottom's back, Eleanor. You're going like this. Get down. That's it. Better, come on, that's it, better. Not good. 15 seconds. It's like 3, 4, 5, I smell the blood of a little girl who ain't doing it right. 5, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Right, old-fashioned one for, well, not an old-fashioned exercise, but old-fashioned exercise to us. Thriller. Stand shoulder width apart, hands together. What we're going to do is going to try and get our arms up without turning the torso. So the arms are going to go across and across. You can bend over to one knee. And let's go. Excellent. Like my little helper. Sorry, big helper. 20 seconds. Excellent, good. Keep it going, keep your tummy tight. 2, 1. Right, the dumbbells are going down again. Excellent, we've got 5 people in, that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands behind our ears, not our head, so flap those ears. What we're going to do is we're going to go down, round, and as we go to this side, we're looking in that direction. We're going to try and look up until you can actually feel your back crease a little bit, not too much, not too painful. And then we'll go back around the other side. Let's get going. So what we're doing is we're hyperextending the back with a slight twist. It's a little bit like what you do in what's called a Roman chair. But as long as it's not painful. If it's painful, just do the rotation from one side to the other. And let's change the last exercise. Is it? Have I missed one out? I have. I'm useless, I really am. So we'll go back to that one. Right. So we're going to get dumbbells. What we're going to do is we're going to go twist and hands up. Twist and hands up. So foot out. So this is a twisting X-rays. So you can bring your hands up nice and straight if you want to really facilitate that shoulder activation. Ten seconds. Hope everyone's having fun. I am. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, excellent. Right, last exercise, right. Quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, it's called an inchworm. So you bend at the hips, down the floor, walk out to a plank, then push back. If you can't do that, get a chair, and what you do is you walk out and walk back. Okay? So let's get going. Do whichever one you can. If you're doing it head to head, you can always give each other a high five when you hit each other like this. High five. There we go. We'll do the other hand next. Come on, we can do one more. Yeah. Excellent. Water break. I know that's a bit of a difficult one. I should have put an optional thing of chair on there, but it only came to me just as I was starting the stream. I hope everyone's nicely limber, getting a bit warmer. I hope the weather gets warmer again. After Boris says he's going to try and see about relaxing lockdown, whether that's a wise idea remains to be seen. Let's hope it doesn't go backwards and bites us in the backside. But I'm sure he's got the expertise on his side. So let's stay in until we find out. Try not to use this as an excuse to go out in the streets and do your own thing. Okay, otherwise it will actually extend the lockdown. There's no ifs or buts about that. So, right, we're going to start again with the XY step out. So, we're going to start with the in a little squat, bottom back, arms crossed, and as you go up to a Y, you stick one leg out, and back down. Nice little point on the toe there. Excellent, we're going to start in 10 seconds. So which way are we going to go first? We're going to go
that way.
So one leg that way? That's it, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and go. Excellent. Ellen is a bit faster than me, she hasn't got as far to travel. I'm not saying that you're short, you're quite tall. "15 seconds. 10. 5. Oh, got some chats. I'll have to quickly read them. 2, 1. Brilliant. So the next one is lunge, side push, and slide. So have a quick look. Hello Anne, nice to see you. Hope you're alright. So remember we're going to do lunge, push and slide. Lunge, push and slide. So when you're ready, so just remember, do what you can. If you can't do it, don't do it. Do something similar. It's almost like what you're trying to do is drag yourself. So it's like grabbing hold of invisible hooks. Handles, yes.
Or rope.
Oh, rope, yes. So a little bit of a mime artist. Three, 2, 1. It's alright, you just destroyed my mats. It's not your fault. They do move, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Right, dumbbell punch call out. So remember, we got out, up, tummy tight, down, pink sock, green sock, and out. Green sock. Pink sock. This is where I can box Eleanor for being naughty. She's never naughty though. Up. Out. Down. Try and lean over a little bit, honey, so get your bottom back. Keep your tummy tight. Bend your knees. Always keep your knees bent. Pink sock. Green sock. Pink sock.
I don't have that much
Green
room
sock.
on the pink sock.
Pardon?
I don't have that much room on the pink sock.
Oh, move on up. Excellent, good. So what we're going to do flick kicks. So dumbbells down. So a flick kick. You can put a little bit of hop in it if you want. Just like a double hop, it's like a hop kick. You don't have to do it yet. 5 seconds left yet. Ah, let's go. Good job, Eleanor and I both left-handed.
Okay, wrong side.
I'm trying to go faster. Oh, you can do it faster, go. 15 seconds. We'll just do it the other way. Are you hot now? You're doing better than you did last week.
No, it's just a spot on my head.
Oh dear. There we go. Doesn't matter if we don't match. And rest. Excellent. Twisting X raisers. So back to the dumbbells. So remember this one, we're going to go from the side, up, above, twisting out with your hips. Try and change whichever hand's in front. So like a bit of adamant this. Prince Charming, Prince Charming. Copyright strike for anyone who can sing like. There we go, 30 seconds left. I need some masking tape over my nose for doing adamant. 15 seconds. Eleanor probably has no idea who I'm talking about.
Nope.
Singer of the mid-80s.
Oh.
He used to dress up like a highwayman with a strange white paint across his nose. And let's change. So right, we're going to do double knee to elbows. I think I need that as well. It's not gin. It's not gin. It's not gin. Right. So double elbow to knees. Let's go. That's it. So it's like a little bit of a kick out when you go back.
Am I doing the wrong hand?
Doesn't matter. And it's like an 80s music video now with things being slightly opposite. Because the dancers were never very good then. 12 seconds. 7. Don't know about you, but I'm getting hot. 3, 2, oh forget it. 1.
Ah.
Excellent, good. Right, let's do the sumo stomp, the one which Eleanor cannot stop laughing at.
I don't like it.
Sorry?
I don't like it.
Well, you've got to have a nice wide stance. That's it. So come a little bit this way if you want. I'll go forward, you go back so you can keep it at the bottom. So we're going to go down, and up, and down. So what you're doing is you're feeling your thighs really contracting as you're coming up, and the muscles under your bottom. By the way, how are people's bottoms after Wednesday? Hopefully not too bad.
What did you do on Wednesday?
Did lean overs where they actually stretch the backside a little bit. Always gets those little muscles. 15 seconds. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, excellent work everyone. We're going to do thrillers next. So we'll go back to dumbbells. So we've got Adamant, we've got Michael Jackson. That was quite like Badness. I was in the middle of the street. Right, so we're going to do side to side Let's go. Try and keep that control there. Try and feel it go up, the arm crossing your chest. You should feel the muscles there contract.
I feel like you're about to hit my head with a push.
A little bit of swing. No, let's not do that. Probably when you put a swinging nail on it, you actually put extra strain on the small of your back. So you've got to be extra careful, keep your tummy extra tight. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant everyone, doing really well. We've got the twisting, standing, twisting back raises. Remember to do it nice and easy.
That's confusing.
Sorry?
That's confusing.
It is confusing, it's a horrible name. And if it's a name I made up, normally it is a horrible name. So hands behind your ears, let's twist down. And look to the corners. Twist down, look to the corners of the ceiling. And it doesn't have to be much of a movement to actually work that back. Because what you're doing is you're pre-fatiguing it as you're actually spinning round. And as you're coming up, you're just stretching it ever so slightly in contraction. 10 seconds left. Here's the next one everyone's looking forward to. 2, 1, brilliant. Inchworm on the chair or standing up. I'm sure everyone just is going like this, going, inchworm, right, you do it. Yeah, I can do that. Right, are you ready? I'm going to stand this way and I'm going to go that direction. And let's go. Well, yeah, we'll swap hands, okay? Yeah!
Other hand.
Yeah, there we go, good girl. She's even telling me now, she's the instructor. Wrong hand. 10 seconds, we can do one more.
There we go.
2, 1, excellent, and water break. The thing I like about that inchworm, it's hard to actually get up, you really have to contract your abs to get back up. And with the added high five at the bottom, you get what's called instability. You're taking away, changing your centre of gravity so your actual core has to compensate. So even if you could do the same with this one. So when you're out there, if you just tap your shoulder and go back, what you're doing is your centre of gravity, instead of actually being down there by your tummy button, because you've done that now, it's gone out that way. So you've got to try and get your muscles, as long as you don't twist. I'll have a drink now. You're doing well today.
Yeah.
So, last time round we got the XY step out. Well, I like this. Created some of these by doing the isolation disco. You need to think of something next week.
Yeah.
Right, are we ready? In 15 seconds, last time round. Ah, 5, there we go. 3, 2, 1, and why? Why not? Why not? Excellent. Oh, that's nice, strong. Why? When you go to the left, Eleanor. To the right, it's a bit weak. Try and think about that because that looks like your weaker side. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Right, so we got the side push slide. So remember, it's like, as Eleanor said, grabbing hold of a rope, an imaginary rope, so you're stepping, grabbing hold, and sliding yourself towards you. Out, and slide. So let's go. Sounds like a grater on the floor. Dragging the foot along the floor. There's nothing really to it, really, basically. You don't have to do it. It's just a little bit more resistance on your inner thigh. It's almost like Joey from Friends, that, how are you doing now, Eleanor? 5, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Right, dumbbell punches, call out. Well, it's the last time we get to do it, you see, so just see the third one as the last one. So remember, out, up, down, pink, green, and everyone out. Up, up, got you, down, green, pink, pink and green, pink, green, pink, green, up, down, out.
I can't do that.
Right, down, 5 seconds, keep on punching. Brilliant everyone, good. Right, we're going to do some flick kicks. Oh, that was funny. You know, so that music 1 second out to that timer. 3, 2, 1, so flick kicks. You like just looking at yourself in the monitor, don't you? Everyone's doing well, that's it, keep it up. Remember, if you don't want to do the hop, you can just kick out. Doesn't mean stop. Keep that back nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, excellent everyone. Right, twisting X-raisers. Go on, we're going to do adamant. In 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to step a little bit in front of you so I don't hit you by accident. Remember to change with this, whichever wrist is over the front. So what I'm doing is, my arm, whichever is away from the camera, is the one in front of the other arm. So I'm keeping nice up and straight, not hyper-extension of the back, so I'm not leaning back. Because if you do it like this, you're not under control. That's why when we do it with the other one, we're under control, because that's what the exercise is. Let's change. Right, what we need now is double knee to elbow. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you set?
Yeah.
Let's stop. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And triples, so 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Ow.
3, 1, 2, 3, doubles, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, singles, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I find it hard to do singles.
I do as well. Doubles, the last couple. Excellent, good, brilliant. Super, great, smashing. Right. Sumo stomps. Yeah, but we're almost finished. See, you should be sweating earlier, not now. I can't see anything now because I've got so many people sending me messages, it's covering everything. Right, so nice wide stance. Let's do sumo stomp. 3, 4, 5 fun. I see an Archie with a dirty bum. Oh, sorry. Only when he's been playing in the mud. I hope Archie's out there. Call out to Archie. Harris. I hope he's out there doing this.
Yeah.
And Grace.
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur, yeah. Dinosaur. Like Peppa
And
Pig.
Jack.
And Jack. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, excellent. We're going to do a thriller now. Remember, try and keep your torso nice and straight. We're going up and across, so you're trying to keep it as close to the chest as possible. Ladies, I'm sorry, with bosoms, you will have to go around. And let's go. See, on the live stream, we're still doing sumo squats. Technology. Ellen is trying to destroy the refrigerator. Oh, wow! Cherry blossom being blown everywhere, Ellen, outside. It's like being in Japan. 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. And let's change. Excellent work, everyone. So we're on exercise 9. So we've got twist it, standing, twisting, back extensions.
Why
Well,
do you have so long exercise?
I try and explain it so it actually explains the actual exercise. Instead of saying it's a thingamabobs. So right, so hands behind your ears. Let's twist round. Under control, you're looking up and down. Nice and easy.
There we go.
Eleanor and her mum have been making what's called roulette cakes last night, so putting random things in them. So they'll have some fun after they've iced them, trying to pick nice ones.
Lots of marshmallow ones, which I will not like.
No, you don't like marshmallows. And rest. Excellent. Last exercise. Got the inchworm or the inch back. Yeah, I'm going to call this the inch back, because I don't know the name for it. Remember, the inch back, into a plank, and back again. If you wanted to create the instability, go back, touch your shoulder. Right, are you ready, Eleanor?
Yeah.
Let's go. That one. That one. What are you doing? I'm just doing the music. The other one. Come on.
I don't know how to high five.
Well, the trouble is you're doing it at the wrong angle. Not good for people with bad wrists. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
2, 1. Oh, thank the Lord, that's over and done with. Right, let's just march on the spot. I've got a bit of ring in my ears now, head going down, increasing blood pressure. What we're going to discuss on Monday is probably about exercising blood pressure, or exercising at a certain time of day. So keep walking, get that blood back to your heart.
Wow, my heart rate's going very fast.
Oh, shall we check? Shall we take?
Yeah.
Right, everyone, we're going to start counting 6 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, wait up, missed it. And count. Timed it by 10, but a note on the end.
At 150.
150? Well, children have higher heart rates anyway. Mine's 120. I guess, Marion, you're going to be about 60, 68. Right, so let's stand, nice wide stance. What we're going to do is with this extra stretch of calves today, we're going to lean down, nice straight back. Don't lock out those knees. You can see I've got a little bit of a give on them. Doesn't take the pressure off the hamstrings. So what we do is go over to one leg, lift that toe up. So if you have a problem keeping up, you can always put your hands underneath and just keep it elevated. Or if you've got lack of balance like Eleanor.
Yeah.
Like what I was saying today about the bones. Because children's bones grow so quickly, that's why they stumble and fall over. Because they've actually woken up and they're actually 5 millimeters taller. Yep, it's called proprioception. And let's change the other side and toe up. Proprioception is knowing your place in the world by feel and senses. It's like a 3D stand. So knowing how to actually lean out, adjust your centre of gravity to touch that draw at the back, or lean over like this. So if you wobble, then your proprioception is not very good. Or you're tired, like we are. Right, back to the middle. Arms up.
Ow.
What happened there?
My leg.
What?
My leg hurt.
Right, try not to get your legs inwards, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put our arms up. I'm going to twist sideways, stick that hip out to the pink side, and then reach over to the green side. No, reach over to the green side. The green side, that's it. So what you're doing is you're kicking your hip out that way, so you should feel a stretch on the inside of your leg. You should feel it down there as well. So inside there, right. It's your knee is actually slightly twisted. Keep it twisted out over your toes. And let's go back to the middle. And the other side. So always try and keep your knee pointing over your toes, and that will protect your knees. That's a problem with children. They've got what's called relaxin in the body, which means that their joints are very, very susceptible to hypermobilization. And back to the centre. Let's go up. Roll your vertebrae one at a time. Excellent, good. Because we're doing a lot of twists, we're going to roll down one leg. Roll back up. Swap sides. Roll down. Try and keep your shoulder blades down when you do this. And back up. We'll put our arms up. We'll twist the side. Hold it. Do it till it's uncomfortable, not till it's painful. Try not to lean forward or backwards. And the other side. I want to do a rumba. Maracas. Back to the centre. Reach up. We shouldn't be doing this because we're supposed to be stretching, not boogieing. And we're going to throw our hands down when I say relax. Relax and release. And thank you very much everyone for coming. And I'm falling over. Right. So we'll wait for the stream to catch up. Then I will stop it. Thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had fun. And that's the end of the cool out and the end of the timer.
-2.
-2, yes. Tells you how well you've been doing. So the bigger the minus number, the better it is. Right, so I'm going to put you all on the test card, and I will see you all hopefully on Monday, 9:30, and we'll have another good workout. Bye for now. You can say bye, Eleanor?